What's going on, guys? I'm Journey, back with a thoughts video. This time on Yakuza, like a dragon. You are Ichiban Katsuya. When you're young, you met a dude named Akawa. Well, I should say Aokawa. He was a Yakuza, right? He saved us from some bad dudes, right? He saved us from some bad dudes. Chopped his finger off in the process, gave us payment. Boom, he was able to move out. Next thing you know, Kazuya got, he got feelings. He saw somebody that was very, very inspirational to him, like kind of somewhat like, kind of like a bigger father kind of like figure, right? And then he wanted to be a part of the family, right? So he eventually made his way into the family. Now, is a kicker. Things happen. Some time passes, and then something happens within the family. He, Kazuya, steps up to the plate and says, I'm gonna take this fall. What the fall he was going for was murder. Somebody in his family supposedly committed murder, so he went to prison for it. False charges, but he took it for the family, right? Years later, mad years later, homie come out. And he expecting his father-like figure to be there, and he wasn't there. Come to find out, the dream does not meet reality. And then a whole bunch of things just start happening all around him. And Kazi, he's kind of like a hothead, man. He is a hothead. And unfortunately for him, that emotion could take him to really, really some serious, dangerous places. But what is Yakuza without being in the dangerous spot? You know what I'm saying? It's pretty hardcore heavy. But along the way, you get to meet some pretty cool people. Number is one of them. Sakyo is another. It's just a lot of cool characters. Now, I'm just saying this: the skills are on point. The combat itself it just goes completely wayward. It no longer is a brawler, it's an RPG. This RPG in particular, I'm going to stress that you're playing through it, focus on AoE attacks. It's nice that they got single player. I should say, it's nice they got single target attacks, but unfortunately, there's a lot of enemies, and then those attacks don't necessarily do a lot of damage anyway. So you might want to focus on AoE heals, AoE attacks, AoE buffs if you can. Even the stuff that's supposed to necessarily, like, say, proc, like you're gonna provoke like the enemy so they do whatever physical stuff. Say look at one person, that's fine, but then you probably got like 6 other people there, and it happens. Some skills that Ichiban has is directly affected by his personality traits. So you got charisma, intelligence. I think it's like 4 or 5 others, and some of the skills are directly affected by those, and it takes a while to level up. As you're fighting a bunch of Yakuza, and like it's turn-based. It's turn-based. There's a game out there, there's an RPG out there that's down my tree. Not only is it down my tree, it's old school for the most part. I mean, it has some wonderful modern kind of flair with a lot of personality, a lot of it's amazing. I love it. But real talk, there are moments in the game where it gets like heart heavy. You know what I'm saying? You have some moments where quote you feel, and you get a little bit more close to the characters. And after some battles, they get the bomb meter up. The bomb meter go up to 5, and you'll be able to go back to like your central hub for the most part, and have more dialogue options with your other party members. There's more than a few that come along your way, and this is your opportunity to get to know them. As you get to know them, they level up. Your relationship with them just boom, it goes up. And then sometimes, like, go from one level to the next. That party member will be able to gain experience without being in the party, or at least the active member within the party. You can change jobs. You have enforcer, you have bartender, you have a break dancer. Oh my God, this. What am I to say? I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to say. You could be a hero. That's exclusive to Kazuya. So you could be a hero. Namba is it's like a nurse with bad breath, and so they got these weird, ultra crazy attacks that are like, just fun, and it's a whole bundle of joy, with this game. You can meet different people that you can be able to recruit, not in the same way as a party member per se, but they have this feature called Postmates, where how's it? Well, oh, like he'll get his phone. Well, he'll get his phone, and then he'll. I keep saying Kaze. I'd rather just say Ichiban. He's just better. So he'll get his phone, and then he'll boom, 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 type up, and then he'll summon him like a Pokemon. And then these people that he met will come out of nowhere and then start doing like random attacks, and some will be buffs, and some will put status elements on enemies. Uh, there's just some characters. Let's just say there's some super crazy good characters in this game. The story is so deep. I'm dead serious. This is Japanese still, like Yakuza 0, because I played that one. This is Japanese One Life to Live, All My Children, General Hospital, The Days of Our Lives. This is it's just Yakuza flair with just all the drama. So I'm telling you, if you like Yakuza, go get it. I mean, I'm quite sure there's gonna be somebody. There's gonna be somebody out here that's gonna dislike it. Some old Yakuza classic. Oh no, it gotta be my way. It gotta be my version. You know, it gotta be what I want. But nah, this is amazing. Go really, real talk. Go pick it up and play it. You can still run. They still have mini games in here where you can run your own business. You can play Soji. I'm not a Soji guy, but you can play what you can do whatever. I'm not even gonna front. There's so much here in this game. And then I don't even side missions. Just there's a lot. And then there's also things you could take up, like this part-time hero, where you can acquire items. You could trade. You can report in and get more stuff from them. You can find people that are hanging around the world and they're in trouble by some guys. You could beat them up and get money plus some equipment. So there's a lot of ways for you to grind in this game, and trust me, you're gonna need all the grinding you can get. Because it's leveling up, you can craft weapons, equipment, and accessories. And to upgrade your blacksmith, here's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. So you're gonna need as much money as you can. Trust me, there's gonna be a lot of money you get. There's only one thing that I kind of dislike from this game, and that's it. One thing. And it was at a point where I needed to acquire so much money to continue the story. And at that point, I was like, but outside of that, it's fine. This is an amazing title. Go sit up there and play it because music is good. The interactions between characters is good. The AI is, you don't really have to necessarily worry about it too much because of the fact that it's turn-based and you get to select what everybody does. Boom. Like, I ain't gonna front. Like, I ain't gonna front. If Final Fantasy don't get their stuff together, this gonna take it right in the, I'm sorry, this is what you want. A wonderful, good RPG experience from start to finish that is most definitely traditional, that isn't so wild and crazy action oriented that it just completely loses what it's trying to be. And with all the skills, with all the character development, it's just crazy. It is crazy. You can change jobs, not at will. There's a spot you could go to change jobs. I'm adding more and more as I'm going on with this video. But you can change whenever you acquire a job. You can change it. You don't have to be afraid. And yes, there are things you can do in the game to help you boost that up and make that a little bit quicker. So yeah, there's a lot of chapters too. There's just like any other Yakuza. There's enough chapters. It's just be ready for a journey, be ready for a grind, and as long as you know that there are a few things in here that can be kind of really grindy, then this would be most definitely an experience for you. Overall, I love this game. I can't wait for the next one, and the next one better be like either a sequel to this in this type of capacity, just a little bit, elevated. I can't really say too much as far as what more I would like to see because I really enjoy it, but it will probably be some more AoE options. And if not, then the single target should be much more powerful than what they are. There should be a reason why I would want to go single target over towards something like AoE. And that's all I'm saying. But outside that, man, go get it, man. Enjoy the love. Just boom, give it to the game. You can find myself, pick it up on sale. If you can't, go pick it up full price. I'm telling you, it's more than worth the coin. Real talk. Mad love to y'all. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. This is my thoughts on Yakuza Like a Dragon. Yeah, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.